There we go, there we go. Hello everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome into the stream. How are you guys doing today? How was your Sunday? Is it Sunday today? It's the Sunday indeed. What the hell? Hello, hello. Welcome into the stream. You're good? That's good. That's good to hear. Um Man, it's really hot today, so we'll see how long I stream for. I don't like having sweaty hands. Hello, Sebra? Sebevra? How's it going? Welcome in. But yeah, we're gonna be playing some WoW, leveling my druid character. Gonna be vibing today, hanging out. We'll see. Maybe I'll play something else later. I don't know. Kind of depends on how I feel and how the weather is, because it's really freaking hot. So yeah, get into the game, shall we? Here we is. Okay, we're level 17, getting closer to 20, which is pug, because I want to be a bit. I want to get to level 20. Hello, Puppy Hugh. Hello. Let's go here. How about that? How about that? That's a good idea, maybe. Oh, we have a quest here we could do. Oh well. New redeems? Do I have new redeems? I know there's. Oh shit! I forgot. I forgot. There's one that's like not working. That shouldn't be on for some reason. What the hell? Why you laugh at me? If you see one that says change Cinder's colors, that one is not supposed to be there. I don't know why that one is enabled. If it is, it shouldn't be. It should not be, but yeah. Um, but yeah, I slept pretty okay. It's a bit hot, but it was fine. Got out of bed, washed my face, went downstairs. I cooked some dinner. We had some salmon and vegetable with some sour cream. Very nice. And then I basically I got on the computer and now I'm here. Now I'm here. Hello, Lassitude. Hello, hello. How are you? How are you? Oh, we could get this thing later. Yes. I still have this. What the hell? There you go. God, I can't wait to hit level 20 and especially 22. Right, I think it's 21. 5, 10, 20. Yeah, 21. 21, we get movement speed, all that stuff. But yeah, should be getting cooler outside as the time goes on. It'll probably get down to like 14-ish Celsius. Mm. All right, all right, all right. Bit of a walk here. Let's see. 2 quests here. We can do this as well. All right, there's a few quests we could do here. Hello, Chompar. Welcome in, welcome in. Man, I'm kind of upset, but it's fine. Heckin', it's just typical. Of course, my the artist making the VTuber has a fever and not feeling good, all that stuff. So he didn't do what he said he was gonna do yesterday. God damn it. Unlucky, yeah. I'm trying not to be annoyed about it because, I mean, I feel like I have every right to be. I'm not mad or upset with them at all, but you know, it's just so annoying that this happens.
What can I do for you?
Well met.
I've
May
been
the eternal
waiting quite a while, man. I'll probably talk about it every single stream, I swear. I hope they feel better soon though, so they can continue. I hope, yeah. It's definitely not pleasant having a fever, I will say. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Brr. Is that just the fact that they say they're gonna do stuff and then they just don't? That gets kind of annoying. Like I don't know. Reminds me I need to stop following back artists that follow me. Like 5 people DM me, what's your favorite character OC? Yeah. It's like AI or something, like bots. Fucking smelly scammers. But yeah, I'm just like, I'm getting tired of false promises. I mean, they never promised anything, but you know, they've said they're gonna do something like until this and this time, and then it doesn't happen. Like, it's been like a whole year with that at this point, and now they finally did stuff a couple of times, and now they're again just not. I guess they're getting sick or something. I don't know. It's just unfortunate and rather annoying. Oh shit, dude. Come here. Gonna slap the fuck out of you. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I just really wish I had the VTuber already, and I wish I at least get it before I have to like get a job. My plan is to get a job in August or October. I forgot which one. I think it's October. Did you call me Unk? Oh my god. Mods, ban Chompar. I'm just kidding. But yeah, they pay well. Uh, it'll be fine. I don't know. I have social anxiety, and I'm not a huge fan of having to leave my home and work somewhere. To be honest with you. it'll probably be good for me, but I'm not looking forward to it either way. I've had so far just one job, or well, technically two, but I've had one like physical real life job, which was working at a elementary school as an assistant teacher. But man, that did not end up so well. Not because I sucked or anything, but because of my mental health, and I couldn't handle the I don't know. I was exhausted every day. I literally had to quit for mental health reasons. So I'm just like, I don't know, worried. I'm worried I'll get a new job and the same thing's gonna happen. I don't know. It wasn't. I mean, the only thing that really happened, or like what I had to do, was just like being in the classroom with the main teacher, and I would just like go around, look at like who needs help, or do whatever the teacher wants me to do. The class I had was a bunch of like 8-year-olds, whatever, that which is fine. But yeah, it got very tiresome, especially outside in the breaks and stuff, because I struggle. I really struggle saying no and setting boundaries, and the kids would just like jump on me and like have me play with them all the time, and I just fucking I couldn't say no, and I like got so exhausted by the end of the day every time. So it was a bunch of that, also just general minor social anxiety, being a bunch of people eating together in the break room, hacking that stuff. And then on the side, I also had assignments to do. Uh, Basically schoolwork almost. It felt like I had to like write about stuff, hacking, add pictures, and like fucking all that sort of stuff. And I just fucking couldn't function. I just broke. I couldn't. I struggled so hard. I worked there for like a year and a half, and I definitely struggled for at least a year while being there. Yeah, basically, I had a therapist, not the paid one. It's like a free thing that is here in Norway. I mean, it's basically having a therapist for free, basically. Uh, but yeah, I went to this guy basically once or twice a week for like, I guess, therapy of some sort. And after a year of talking to them and like me hitting like a breaking point, like we did like a depression test together, me and this guy, and I scored so high that I could technically go get prescription like drugs for it. That's how bad it was. I didn't get drugs because I don't want that. Uh, Instead, what we did is we talked about it, and I was like, man, like I just need like a year to like figure myself out and like get myself back on my feet, all that stuff. And so together we decided I would, I guess, quit the job, take a year off, and I guess throughout the 1 year we would do stuff together. Like he had some apprentice guy working for him as well, who he would have take me places outside, like once a week or so. We would just hang out and do stuff, which was pretty fun, I will say. Pretty good guy. I think he was around my age, or maybe younger actually, which is kind of funny, but still. I guess kind of, yeah. Like we would just like do fun stuff. Like we'd go bowling, we'd heckin' go on like bike rides or something like that. And it was nice. Uh, but yeah, it was a hard time, I will say. So I'm just like very scared of getting a job because of that, to be honest. Um, CS2 cases. It makes you happy. Although I don't know. It's probably better to save your money, but I mean, yeah, I don't know. Oh, I need like one kind of person here, but I can't find any. Oh, there's one over there. She invested. Yeah. I wish I invested in something, to be honest with you, especially when I had my YouTube editing job. I earned quite a bit of money from it, but I spent a lot of money on uh, a lot of things that made me happy, at least for a time. I bought a lot of stream art or characters, PNGs, PNG tubers, thingies. I also like bought a lot of like physical items. Like I got a better chair. I got a monitor, keyboard. I bought an entire new computer. And I also like gifted away a lot of subs and uh, even gave money away to streamer friends and stuff. I don't know. In some cases, I kind of regret that, but I don't know. Like I feel like if I do something that makes somebody happy, it's worth it. That's how I feel. Sometimes I wish I got some more gratitude for it. There's definitely some people I gave stuff to who, if I had gotten something like that from me, I would have like even years later felt the need to say thank you again or something. But that's just me, I guess. Yeah, I don't have all that much left. I think I have like around 5,000, $6,000. It's not bad, and I don't have like a lot of expenses or bills to pay, so it'll last me a while. But you know,
Greetings.
I'm also
Be careful.
going to be spending at least 1,500 to 2,000 more on the VTuber stuff and art from the artist. I already paid 1,000 a year ago, which was supposed to be half of it, but I've been asking for more things, so it'll be a bit more. Is it a good investment? Probably not. It's gonna make me happy. Yeah. I think it'll be the peak the peak faceless streamer thing to get, and I like streaming a lot. I love it. I've been streaming for very close to 4 years now in a row without much break, or at least not much planned breaks. I think the longest break I ever took was like a week and a half or something, and that was just once. Everything else has been at most 4 days. And typically the days I take off is either for, you know, because I'm like really sick, or I slept like horribly, I feel like crap or something. When I'm feeling good and I'm having a good day and just like sleep well and all that stuff, feel healthy, I definitely want to stream because it's awesome. Bingo bango bingo bingo bango.
Hail.
God, my stomach's been kind of hurting the past few days, so I don't know what's going on there. God damn it. Man, it's quite hot today. Jesus. Jesus. There you go. Boo. Man, I feel like the biggest challenge in life is just having the courage to do something that you might be anxious about or scared about, or just like, you know, at least when you know like doing something would be good for you, like getting a job or whatever. I'm sure like after like a few months or even just a month or something of having a job, I'll feel a lot more comfortable and stuff. And I think the long-term benefit is gonna outweigh the initial like discomfort of getting used to a job and like being around people. So I'm like not looking forward to it, but I'm also kind of looking forward to it at the same time. Cause like I'm hoping, you know, if I get a job this year, I'm hoping in like 2 years I'm like a changed person. Like I'm just like much better off, you know. I definitely have a lot of maturing to do in the sense of like social stuff and just, you know, having a job at all and all that stuff. Hopefully I can make some friends, or at least meet someone physically. 'Cause I definitely haven't had a lot of like friendships in real life, at least in my teenage years and above. For like the past like past like 10 years I've been wanting friendships and real life connections, but I just haven't really had that. No, 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 no. How are you casting from over there? What the hell? Fuck off. Fuck off. You know what also sucks a lot is it's very easy to compare to others, or even in some cases compare to others and feel bad that you feel bad about something because you, if you compare, technically have it a lot better than other people maybe. Like sometimes I do that. I'm like I just like compare to someone I know that lives in like America or something, and then look at my own situation and like why do I feel bad? Like they have it so much worse. It's insane. But you shouldn't be doing that in the first place because it's just very unfair to compare like that. It's pretty easy to do that though, but you know. I think life is a lot more complex. Oh, brother, at least give me the... Oh, mom. Okay, I thought he was gonna do it without me like a little dingus.
Greetings, traveler.
Friends. Yippee. They have someone following them. I think that's their other account, level 60, and they're just like boosting themselves. I think that's what's happening. Oh, I need... Okay. Oh god. I had to sneeze. Yeah, at least we got this quest done, and then we're getting the escort quest here. Very nice. I was a little worried about doing this one by myself, because like there's gonna be like 4 mobs ambushing
Well
at some
met.
point. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, I have a lot of uh Sorry, I have a lot of ideas for like whenever I have the VTuber and stuff. Like I want to do like a you know like a typical like VTuber debut kind of thing, and I want to like reinvent myself a little bit. Nothing like super crazy changed. Although I like to play a lot more variety. I'm gonna have hopefully new redeems, new emotes hopefully, and for example, I want to be able to like bring up clips and like things more easily into the screen, like where I'm shows stuff on stream, or whatever. Maybe have a few React streameroni stuff. I guess we'll see. I don't know. Instead of like it being purely a game capture on the screen, like you just see the game, I'll have like a thing where I can bring up the Twitch chat on the screen, or like,
How may
you know
I
what I
help
mean.
you?
I don't know. I'm thinking about some stuff I could do to make stuff a little bit more interesting, or just like cool. I don't know.
How kind of you.
Cheers. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, the same artist that's making the VTuber, I've asked if they could make like some new emotes for me, and like some animated emotes and stuff. I sent them some ideas for what I want. I kind of forgot what they were at the moment because it's been a while since I've asked about that. But I can find it and look at it again. I think I found like a, I don't know how to call it, like a recipe for what's like good to do with emotes. So we'll have like some that are very easily used in whatever context or setting. We'll have some that's like kind of more like a inside joke, or like stream, if you're here you know what it's about, or like some funny emotes, or something goofy. We'll see.
What brings you here? Winds be at your back. Walk with the Earth Mother.
There we go. Oops. What the hell? I guess I'll go here and get the flight path. Yeah. Animation. Blech, my hands already are feeling gross because of the heat. The wither. I wish I could play this game with the controller. Because at least with the controller, I don't really care if it gets sweaty or whatever. But I don't like my keyboard and mouse getting like really dirty for some reason. I don't know how some people can like, play video games with their keyboard and mouse while having like very sweaty hands, or like, you know, it's just so uncomfortable for me. I can't like play well if I do that. Disgusting. think I've had this keyboard for like 4.5 or 5 years. I think it's my most long-lasting keyboard I've had. It's a very good one though, because I can uh
Loktar.
I can take the keycaps off and also the switches and stuff like that. Like I can like basically build my own keyboard if I want to. If I want like a different key switch and keycaps,
Hello, man.
I can just go buy that and it'll feel like a new keyboard again. What kind of keyboard is it? It's well, this one is like a 60% keyboard. So I don't have the F1, F2, you know, all those keys. I don't have a numpad either. Don't feel like I need it, so I got this thing. I have more space for my mouse. I initially got it because I played a lot of like FPS games and I wanted more mouse space. Uh, the bottom of the keyboard, or like the plate, or what do you call it? It's like aluminium. It's like a heavy, metally-ish stuff. It's a very solid, tough keyboard. At least the base of it, and whatever. It has RGB. Or yeah, I don't know. RGB. The one thing that I have noticed sometimes happens is the I don't know, I forget actually. It's been a while since that happened. Maybe it's fixed. I think the lighting would sometimes get fricked up, or like something would happen with it. I forgot. Do I do this quest? Maybe someone can help me do this one. I get a good staff from it. I'm gonna go get lunch. I shall return. Alrighty. Enjoy your lunch. Do 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 do. Everything is dead here. This guy is here again. Pog. Oh, they. He got a cloak that I want. Oh, he's just giving it to me. Yes, thank you, sir. I will take free stuff anytime, any day. These are a bit higher level than I thought they were. He's definitely playing with an alt account, and he's like this is him. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Now he's just following himself. Where is the spider at? What the hell? Oh, it's over here, maybe. Oh, yeah, I see it. Big spoober. Spoober. Oh, huge. Nice. Egg. Oh, fuck. Help. I made a mistake. Oh my god, I'm dying. Okay. Okay, I'll be careful. Jesus, man. Mystic belts. Oh, damn. I thought I needed to get the eggs. I guess I don't. Do 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 do. Nice. Ooh. I'll get this one. Oh, he got it. I see. Oh, I never got that quest. I see, I see. Alright, kill these by myself, I suppose. Actually, I think the spider meat is something I need. At some point, at least. Big damn. Oh, someone died here. If you see like a blue burning ball on the ground, that means someone died. And they lost their character. Less than pepperoni. Yeah, if I could. If I could, I would. Ooh, okay. Oh, I need to start making bandages because I got so much cloth. Hello. Cool. I returned hot sauce covered mac and cheese. Hot sauce covered mac and cheese. Oh my god. Ooh. I've had mac and cheese once or twice, and it was like a pre-made mac and cheese from the store that you just heat up in the microwave. It's funny because it said American style. American style mac and cheese. Put it in the microwave. I'm not sure if I'm super fond of it. I mean, it tastes fine. You know, it's just like cheesy macaronis or whatever. But like I'm eating it, and I feel like, I don't know. I was gonna say something, but I don't want to shame anyone for eating mac and cheese. You eat what you want. It's fine. If it tastes good, eat it. Yes, yes. Okay, I can get the rest of the spiders out here, maybe. I got some yogurt, strawberry ice cream that I'll have later. Personally, didn't really like mac and cheese. Maybe I made it wrong, who knows? Yeah, maybe I had like a not so good one. I don't know. It's probably really good homemade, I would imagine. Especially if you put like the heckin'... Don't some people put like breadcrumbs on top of it? And they like bake it in the oven or some shit? Like, it actually kind of reminds me of there's one dish we eat fairly often, not like every week really, but like there's like a um there's a dish, I think it's called fish gratin or whatever, and it's basically like a white fish, like cod, mashed up with some macaroni and some type of white sauce thingy, and you put it in like a what do you call it? Uh, like you bake it in the oven basically, and you have like a bunch of like breadcrumbs on top of it. So the top is like a crispy bread crumb type of deal, and then the bottom is everything else is like a white saucy hecking fish and macaroni thingy. It's pretty good. I love it. Tasty, tasty. Man, especially homemade, it's awesome. Typically homemade, we will put some peas in it and some carrots, and you could put a bit of bacon if you want. Bum 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 bum. Hide one spider. There. It's not liquidy like the boxed kind. What, mac and cheese or the fish gratin? Beep-ba, 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 beep-ba. The old style baked mac and cheese? Oh, I see. Interesting. Me and my brother, we want to try tuna fish. It's probably just like canned tuna fish, and we're gonna mix it with whatever, and you know eat it with something. Never had tuna fish. I wanna try like tuna sushi or whatever. That like it looks really cool or like, really awesome. I've never had it. I have never had tuna. Man, that reminds me actually, we recently got like an actual freshly caught fish from somebody. I forget the name of the fish, but I think it's one that's like really deep in the ocean. Not like super deep, but deeper than usual. So it has a little less fat or something, a bit more lean or something like that. And we cooked it, whatever, and it had such an interesting texture. Like it was nothing near like any other fish I've had, but it was pretty good. Very interesting. Be a bit plain. I find tuna is it's about what you do with it. Yeah, I guess we're just thinking of making like a tuna sandwich or something.
We
I'm
shall
guessing maybe we'll put
go in
like canned tuna with like mayo or like some sort of like cream cheese or something and like mix it and have some spice or something. Maybe, I have no idea.
What brings you here?
No clue.
Walk with the Earth Mother. Winds be at your back.
Okay, quest completed. Oh shit, it's down there too. Fuck, do I run down there? I guess we'll get this. Did I get the flight path? I don't think I did. Ugh.
Well met.
Do I want to use this? I don't know. I'll keep it for now.
Go in
Let me make
peace.
all these right here. I think another thing we want to try is making uh like a squash lasagna. Lasagna. So instead of using pasta, you just use like squash or zucchini rather. Zucchini, I guess it's the correct name, maybe. Basically, just like get long, thin strips of zucchini and you layer it like lasagna. Lasagna. We had some salmon today, which turned out really awesome, actually. I think I cooked it perfectly. Like, it was really tender. Really tender compared to how it usually is, maybe. When we make it, at least. Canned mackerel, a bit more flavorful if you don't mind the bones. I see. I think I've had that somewhere, and I thought it was really awesome.
Greetings,
There was
traveler.
a place I went to for a year, kind of like a school thingy. Not really, but they
Be
had
careful.
fished up some small fish or something like that. I don't know which one it was, but they smoked it or whatever, and you just eat it, bones and all. It was very like thin
What brings
bones. You
you
could just
here?
eat it. It was pretty awesome, actually.
Farewell.
Pretty tasty. I enjoyed that. Might have been mackerel or uh like Google. Oh, it might have been herring, maybe like small herring, or maybe it's mackerel. I don't know, like tiny fish. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, that sounds pretty awesome. God, oh man, like I really someday want to be able to like have cooking streams. It'd be so fun, man. I'd love that. God damn it. I wish I could do that. I wish. Oh, I was doing this quest, yeah. Do 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 do. Man, I'm definitely a bit low level for this place. Or maybe not.
Yo, keep it real.
19. See, I would love to buy the World of Warcraft cookbook and then just like cook something on stream or something. That'd be so cool. Or maybe even ask chat for recipes for something they eat, and I'll try to make it. And either way, like if it turns out horrible, that's funny. If it's great, great. It's just, I think it's just fun content. I would love to do that. Maybe some of you guys will watch me cook and be like, man, this guy fucking sucks at cooking. God damn. Even though I went to cooking school for 2 years. I think nothing really beats learning how to cook from like family and parents and stuff like that. Like home cooking is just very awesome. I think it has pretty good recipes. It's just that they're WoW inspired, quote unquote. They're pretty American recipes though, as far as I know, because I've seen my favorite streamer do this before. And it's like rather American stuff you need for it, but yeah. Like they basically please. Like the recipes just have names from WoW. Like for example, this is like Strider stew, and they would like have the stats of the food, quote unquote, as like a just it's just funny because WoW, and you get stats from food in WoW. At least in some cases. Like I could imagine like Strider stew would be maybe like a chicken stew or soup type thing. Stop it. Technically, I could record me cooking food if I really wanted to right now, because like family is gone for another 2.5 weeks or something. The hell is this guy doing? There's a vendor up here. I want to see if he sells anything. I have a GoPro camera, and I have like I can either put the GoPro on my head or like on my chest like a body cam, or I could put it on like a tripod type thing that I have. I bought this thing to do like real life hiking streams, but I don't know, I just been I don't know, lazy or something. I just haven't done it yet for some reason. I feel kind of bad about that. Oh damn, he doesn't sell shit. I'm back. How are you? I'm good. How are you doing? How you doing? Any goblins? Any hacking goblin? No? Okay. Yeah, it's pretty hot here as well. I'm not enjoying the heat. Even though it's not really that hot outside technically. It just, I don't know. It feels hot to me. Yeah, it was so hot downstairs in the kitchen and living room. I was cooking the food and I was just fucking sweating. That's not pleasant, man. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Mint Grelly. I appreciate that. Welcome into the stream. Hello, hello. How are you doing? 28 degrees like Celsius. Yeah, that's pretty hot. That's pretty hot, at least in Scandinavia. Yeah, I prefer it being like half that. Like around 10 to 15 is like fine and like enjoyable. Anything above that, at least when you're inside, is just fucking if I'm going outside and going to the beach or something, it's nice when it's hot, but yeah. I am an inside doggo. I just stay inside. Ooh, that's hot. Mirror bitch. I need you. Please give me the blueprint. Mm. Oh, I see in combat. Whoops. No, I didn't get it. No. Oh, they're up there. Is she gonna get it? Oh shit. Big robot. Robot. Mr. Roboto. Okay, can I get one of these? Oh, fuck. No, I just want one. Damn it. Ah. I hate hot weather, especially because I have atopic dermatitis. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that sounds like misery. Oh, hello. Where the heck? Oh, I need you. No. No. Heckin' goblin. Oh, shit. No, why would you? What the hell? What the heck, man? Can you kill that? Yes. Oh, mate. Here, have that. I mean, oh, fuck. Stop doing that. Oh, thank you.
You are too kind.
I can tell this player is like worried about me dying here because I'm pretty low level. Okay, maybe if I attack one, he will get the other one. I have a bad headache. I'm gonna go. Have a good rest of stream. All right. Hope you feel better soon. Get plenty of water. What is he doing? Okay. Holy crap. Yeah, have a good one. Hope you feel better soon. Oops, that was the wrong heal. There you go. Can't need more of these anyway, so. Oh, I hate that they have ranged. Trying to get them to come to me, but they just stay away. Do 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 do. Ooh, there's one that could drop the blueprint I need. Please, just give it. Oh my god, stop resisting. Stop resisting. What? Oof, it's so hot, man. I hate summer. I wish there was like a small, tiny, like, thing you could put in your room that like cooled your room off, you know? I got a fan pointed at me, but it's not helping much. I have a tiny ass room with a computer and also a mini fridge, and it's, you know, getting really hot. Boo. I got the window as fully open as possible too. It's not helping. Wah. Are you doing Flame Blaze? Yeah, dude, it's time. Oh, I got it. Yes. Fuck yeah. Time to become like one of those like naked mole rat creatures. I'm good. I'm fine, other than it being very hot and you know, uncomfortable because of it, but it's okay. Oh, please. No. Fuck. My mango. My mango should blow up and act like I don't know nobody. Oh my god. Gonna freaking die, mate. Eat some food. I don't know why I just thought of this, but if you drink like ice water or whatever, it's like actually gonna cool down your body from the inside. I guess at least temporarily it would, I would assume. But it's probably gonna get pretty hot eventually anyways. My mango. Oh, maybe I should have a little look at my GoPro and set it up, and maybe I could record something like a real life content. Oh shit! I don't want you. Fuck off. Ow. He's still cheesing. Oh my god. Yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry. Man, I remember the days of constant 240p and 360p like YouTube quality because our internet was so ass back then. I watch stuff in 1080p now, although I could probably watch it at 4K if I wanted to, but it's not really necessary. So if I stream in 1080 and someone has like a monitor that is more than 1080 or whatever the heck, does the quality of the stream look worse then? I'm guessing. Like if someone had a 4K monitor and they looked at my stream, they would probably think the quality is really bad. I don't think I don't think you can stream in more than 1080p on YouTube or on Twitch. At least I can't. I don't think. Let me see actually. Uh, can you stream in more than 1080p on Twitch? Twitch allows in high including 2K, 1440p, potentially 4K. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, so it's like if you're not partnered with Twitch, you might not get the best quality streaming in more than 1080p or something, is what I'm understanding. Yeah, one thing that pisses me off in like a big way, like more than it should, is like lag. Like laggy connection and stuff. 4K screens are unuseful in my opinion. Yeah, I don't think I want 4K ever. I feel like 1080p or like 1920 by 1080 is like fine for me. Like I don't need more than that. And if I did get more than that, then I need a better computer anyways. Well, I probably could have a better monitor right now if I wanted to, but I would have like less FPS in certain games when I stream or just play it in general. Seems like random streamers, they have been giving the higher res option, including non-partnered. Yeah. I mean, I will say I have noticed, uh, well, at least if you're not Twitch affiliates, you may sometimes not get options in the quality Like in my stream, you know, you can choose to watch in 1080 or 720 or 480, 360, 160. If you're not affiliate, I think that you have a very low chance of getting those options, as far as I can remember. And I'm assuming like partnered streamers have like a, you know, they get better quality or options than affiliates. Hello, Ferocious. Some people are lucky to get those options in general, I've heard, but partnered gets it. As far as I'm aware, I've had it for at least like a few years now. Let me know actually, do you guys have the options to choose quality on my stream? I have it, at least. I can see it. And I can't remember last time I didn't have the option for different qualities in my stream, at least. Although I haven't really checked every time or something, but yeah. Blim blom, blim blom, blim blom. Oh fuck. Oh my god, get off me. Stop.
What's up? Be good. Have a good one.
Fuck off. Ow. Oh no, my health bar. Funny number. Oh my god, fuck off. Thank you. I can choose the quality. I run it on auto though. I see, I see. Some people have from the start, some don't. I just think when you hit partner, you will get it if you don't have it. Oh, interesting. I mean, I'm pretty sure I remember at least that in the past, I don't know how long ago, I didn't have the option for like different qualities. Mate, these spiders are so annoying. Oh my god, those are your emotes? What the hell? I'm gonna follow you. I'm gonna follow your Twitch. Heck yeah. I don't know how often you stream or if you stream anymore, but you know. Beginner streams get only the one quality setting, and as you move up to affiliate, you get different qualities. It depends on how much load Twitch servers are under. Oh, I see. Interesting. I have a sneaking suspicion it matters also how many viewers you have. Or something, or maybe the size of your channel. I don't know. Maybe we'll just keep checking it. Every stream I make, I'll just see if I have the options or not. I think most people can handle 1080p 60 nowadays, at least. At some point though, I did stream in 920. No, it was like some different quality. 948, I think. 94860. I did that when I played a bunch of Overwatch because apparently having that resolution specifically for Overwatch would make it look better on stream. But I don't know if that's true. But yeah, I had to fare my microwave goodbye. What the hell? Rest in pepperonis. Don't really stream anymore. Mental health is meh. I appreciate it. I see, I see. Understandable. You know what's a good strategy as a streamer I've noticed? It's funny because like I know a lot of people who did this. Not maybe not intentionally, but it is something some people do consciously that helps them. Is be very active in people's stream, and if you stream yourself, people might just like check you out if you're like a regular in that stream, and they will be like, oh wow, this guy streams, and then they will watch you because they know you from another person's stream. That's how I got to know some people actually that I'm friends with today.
Who you be seeing ya.
Quest completed. Serena, da 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 da. Where is that? Can do this one maybe. Yeah, being active in people's stream and also being a streamer yourself is like it's like a decent way of like, I guess, you know, without uh like self-advertising actively in their chat. I think that's kind of not nice, but I don't know. Yeah, probably, yeah. I never really did that myself because I'm just not very active as a chatter, to be honest with you. I'll be honest, like uh I'm actually very proud of myself having gotten this far without really making content elsewhere or really or really even uh networked, if that's the word I'm looking for. Like I just kind of streamed by myself and did my own thing and got this far. I haven't participated in a lot of streams, not gonna lie. Yeah. I suck at being active though. You're fine, but I know I watched you for a while before typing and probably had a small panic attack when I gave the first message. Oh damn, I see. I see, I see.
Strength. Loktar. Go with honor.
The Elder Cone.
Farewell.
I'm relatively a new Twitch user. Like I'm somewhat of a new Twitch user. Not really, I guess. I started actively watching Twitch streamers like maybe like 5 or 6 years ago. But you know, Twitch has been a thing for way longer than that. What usually helps me is when is that when I can have a good convo with people. Yeah, true. What is that emote? uh, yeah, Well, that's another thing, chat, that I would like to get better at. Around the time I get the VTuber, I want to have more community interactions and stuff, and like events, more involvement with the community would be nice. Even off stream too. I think it's a good idea. Can have like movie nights and stuff in my Discord and stuff like that. I type a lot in streams because I'm annoying and I can't shut up. I mean, I think at least smaller streamers like me, quote unquote, smaller, I guess, appreciate people chatting their ears off because at least then you have someone to talk to. I still feel like a really small streamer. And I'll be honest, like my view count the past like uh 8 months or even a year has been a lot lower than it used to be. So like I've shrunk in size as a streamer, I think, which is fine. I don't really mind it. Obviously, I'm not happy it happens, but you know, it is what it is. I'm still enjoying streaming and stuff, and I don't see any reason to quit over numbers shrinking or whatever. It doesn't really matter. Were you playing the same games back then? I was, yeah. I really haven't played a lot of Minecraft the past like 2+ years. I definitely grew my channel through Minecraft. I played a lot of Minecraft. A lot of Minecraft. I basically I went from 100 follows to about 10,000 through playing Minecraft a lot. And then around the 10,000 follow mark, I got extremely burnt out on Minecraft. And I still haven't really gotten over the burnout for Minecraft. Years later, it's hard to play Minecraft nowadays. But I mean, even playing this game a year ago or a year and a half ago or something, I remember having at least almost like minimum 14 viewers and between like 14 and like 25. But I think this game was more popular back then as well. So it could just be explained by game popularity, stuff like that. Can I kill this guy? I think I can. I do have a feeling that if I really put my heart and soul into Twitch and maybe some YouTube shorts, I feel like I could probably grow a bit bigger if I did that. If I really tried to like be better, quote unquote. I can't help but feel a bit lazy. And like I have been lazy, but I don't know if it is laziness or if it's just like a failure to commit to something, or just like being overwhelmed by ideas and then just not doing them because it's so much. YouTube shorts are a cheat code to grow bigger. A good friend of mine did that. I mean, I think literally you're using their emotes, if I'm not mistaken. Was it you who did that? Oh no, it was Borok Ubuma. I have a friend called Reef Ruff who began like posting a lot of YouTube shorts and stuff, like short form content on YouTube, and they kind of blew up because of it. But they also have like connections with like a lot of big furry streamers and streamers period, so could have been a mix of things, to be honest. The thing is though, like I consider myself a pretty good YouTube editor. I mean, I worked full time for a YouTuber with 7 million subscribers for like a year and a half. So I you know, if I did YouTube, I think I would do really well, at least editing wise, at least for the style of content I want to do. I'm just like I I'm not playing games that I could make into content easily. I don't know if like making WoW content would be a good thing at all. Like it wouldn't really get anywhere. I do sometimes wish I was more into popular games. And maybe I am, I just haven't tried them, and I just without having tried them assume that I'm not gonna like them. Which is something I sometimes think might be the case. 20k views, damn. I think the most I've gotten on a YouTube video, if I remember correctly, is like around 7,000 views. Which was freaking awesome, actually. Let me check, actually, I forget. You getting a job soon at the same time? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm worried about as well. We'll see. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I could definitely, what's it called? Increase my threshold for being overwhelmed. Oh, shit. May I help you, sir? Gotta help this guy. Ooh. There you go, help that guy. I am such a kind person, holy shit. What was I saying? Uh, like, I think with anything, you can increase the amount of stuff you can do without being overwhelmed. You know, it's like, you know, I have social anxiety, but like through exposure therapy, like just getting out there and being more social, I'll increase like the tolerance or like how much I can handle kind of thing. I feel like I could do that with a lot of stuff, especially with like the amount of things I do in a day. Because I really don't do much every day. I get easily overwhelmed just thinking about doing two different things. But I feel like if I did more than normal for a while, like that'll become the new normal. I'll be used to it. It won't be bad anymore. And then I could do a little bit more, you know. That's what I think I could do, but you know, we'll see. I definitely think if I get a job and then I also stream, that's probably plenty to begin with. But yeah, maybe I could very easily make YouTube shorts, at least. I think it's not really that hard. All I need is to find like a funny moment in my stream, if I have any funny stuff happen, and just turn it into like a minute clip or something, and just, yeah, like that wouldn't be that hard. But if I make full videos, like 15-minute videos, that's definitely gonna take a lot more effort and stuff like that. Oh god, it's so freaking hot, man. I stopped my streaming once I got my recent job. I blame my current job though, as previous jobs never interfered with hobby stuff. Depending on the job you get. That is true. I mean, I've thought about, so like like what's happening in around October, I think, is like I'm going to this Norwegian I don't know what to call it, this system or thingy that's supposed to help you find a job and get a job. It's almost like impossible not to get one if you go to this place, which pretty much anyone can do. It's very hard to be homeless and like not have income here. Uh, it might not be the most paid, but you know, you'll have a job. So basically, I'm going to this place, and what you do is like you tell them your situation. If you have any like problems or social anxiety or whatever you have to deal with, you can tell them, and maybe you can be like, you know, like I want a 50% job or something because I can't handle full time. You can say that, and they will go find a job for you. And basically, if I get a job through this thing, they are the ones paying me money, not the place I'm working at. And I'm pretty sure they also pay the company that takes me in a little more money as well. They pay them money for me to be there. Sounds pretty odd, but that's like one of the systems we have in Norway, which our taxes go to. Basically, it's like helping people get jobs and help them not fall out of like the, you know, just help people exist, I guess, more or less. Hmm.
Glad I could help.
Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. I don't think I've heard about Royal Pear or Sambuca. Oh god, why is it so freaking hot, man? Oh, I'm melting. I'm so fucking happy. I have never had, I probably won't ever get like a. Why do people get like leather chairs, especially as gamers or something? That sounds like horrible. Like if I had a leather chair or something, I would be fucking melted into the seat. I am become one with my chair. Like we used to have like a fake leather sofa at our old house, and it was just not very nice during summers, especially if the sun is like shining into the room and hitting the sofa. It becomes like extremely hot. Oh my god, man. Hello, Cider. I'm like low-key a bit tempted to just like end the stream soon, just to wait for nighttime for it to be colder, and then maybe stream more then. We'll see, we'll see. I'll keep going for a bit if I can. It's just freaking, yeah. It's a really great of your country, making me jealous. A lot of my friends are struggling with getting employment. Yeah. Uh, this is why I feel bad for feeling bad, because like Norway is like such a good place to live, and I have like a great family and everything. So like I'll probably never like I'm never gonna struggle that much to the point where I'm like living on the streets or something. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. So I'm pretty lucky and fortunate with that. But yeah, you know, you can have all the good systems, but you can still struggle. So I don't think nothing is ever perfect. Like I guarantee you this system definitely has flaws and things that aren't great,
Time is money, friend.
but it's better than nothing. So yeah. Did I put that in
Like
my bank,
that.
right? Bank. I did, yeah. Maybe I'll get those out
Keep it real.
since I'm getting closer to 20.
Yo, keep it real. Talk to me.
Yeah. I am become Death Destroyer of Worlds. Oh my god.
Time is money, friend.
What a menace.
Have a good one. Hey, how you doing? Be good. Keep it real.
Like even
Be
the
good.
like the jail system in Norway is like completely different than America. Like here, if you get put in jail and stuff, it's not about punishment so much as it is about rehabilitation. Like you go to jail here and they try to like help you get back on your feet and like become a functioning human being instead of punishing you further and making you hate the world more.
Greetings.
Fuck that quest. I don't want to do that. I find the idea that people can't suffer because other people suffer more pretty toxic. Yeah, I agree. Which is why I think I said earlier, like I feel bad that I feel bad because I know others are suffering more, but at the same time, you can't compare like that. It's just not fair to anybody to do that. So you know, I don't, I shouldn't feel that way. I do feel bad though for people that have it worse than me, obviously, but it doesn't mean uh I shouldn't feel like my problems are real or something, because they definitely are. Wapter, come here. Jesus Christ. Oh. Man, it's nearly been a 2-hour stream already though, actually. That's nice. That's nice. I've been streaming longer than I thought for it being this hot in my room. I am holding my mouse in a in a really weird way though, because it feels uncomfortable like full palming the mouse, which is typically how I hold my mouse. Like I put my entire hand over it, but right now I'm like clawing it because I feel gross. Like I'm like moving the mouse around with my thumb and pinky finger, and then I'm just like occasionally clicking the buttons with my pointing finger and I don't know what the other other um, finger is called. I just I just thought about it. Like in Norway, we just call that the fuck you finger or something like that. Or we call it the ugly finger, I think. More directly translated. The ugly finger. Bad finger. Middle finger? Oh. Yeah. What? Okay, I think the heat is frying my brain. I don't know how I didn't how I didn't come to that conclusion because I knew that. I knew that. That's funny. Oh fuck, I'm like yawning and stuff. Like the heat is like it's making me sleepy, it's making me heckin' sweat. I feel uncomfortable. I'm gonna turn my room into like a freezer or something. Ooh, thank you. Thank you, Rox. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Hello, hello. Oh, fuck it hell. I'm sorry, I'm like yawning a lot. Let me do a shout out. There you go. Go check out The Lion. If you so wish. Oh, this one is. Oh, it's like that guy. Okay. Special mob. Yeah, I hope you had a good stream though. Oh, if they. Okay, nice. There's 3 of them. Nice. Yeah, I don't know if I can comfortably play later. If we were gonna play together. It's just so, it's just so fucking hot. I'm dying. Oh, they don't guarantee drop. Dang it. What the frick, man? I saw there's a heat wave in Norway. Oh, really? Damn, I didn't know that. I mean, I felt it, but you know. Let's see. How much is it here? It's like 22 Celsius or 71 Fahrenheit here. It was definitely a bit hotter earlier because it's becoming dark. Not darker. It's becoming later, you know. But my room definitely feels way hotter than 22 or 71 Fahrenheit. feels like 26 at least. Like if I didn't have a fan pointing at me right now, like I would not be streaming. I would die. I would just like suffer. Thank God for the fans. It's because you're hot, broski. Oh, thanks, dude. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. Yeah. Not even pointing at you, SMH. What the hell? Moz? Ban Hearthios. I find it funny that I say that, but then I literally I just don't have mods anymore. So I'm just like yelling at nobody. I wish. You wish what? Man, I think wearing a white t-shirt is not the best idea at the moment. I'm not sweating so much that it's like, you know, visible on my t-shirt, but yeah. Eating people out, JK, JK. You know, when you know what, chat, let's have some confidence, okay? Like when I get my VTuber and when I have a lot more viewership, and I definitely will be very popular, chat, definitely. Maybe then I'll see if I can get some mods in the chat. I'll definitely highly consider people that have been here for a while if they want to be. Yeah, dude, we gotta have some unrealistic confidence here. Someday I'll have a very, very, very active chat where I can't moderate myself. Surely, yes. Minus Burgundy. Get some colors, you plebeian. What the hell? I literally had, well, I had like a white and cream colored t-shirt the other day, which had like flower patterns on it. Not like Hawaiian style, but like it's pretty. It's my favorite t-shirt. I love it. I also have a red t-shirt. I have a rainbow t-shirt. Kind of. I have yeah. I like flowers. I like nature. Druid in game, druid in real life. Indeed.
Time is money, friend. Glad I could help. Hurry back. Glad I could help. Keep it real.
Oh, that's the
Hurry back.
oh, I see.
Glad I could help.
Shut up. Oh my god. I guess we'll fly to here.
What's up? Keep it real.
I don't know why, but I just remembered I had like a tan shirt, and my sister being like, basically said it looks terrible on me because I am very pale. uh, so mean. Rock and the Legend of the Gobos. Oh my god, I want to play that game. But so I have a lot of games in mind to play even right now, but like I'm almost like halfway thinking maybe I should wait until I like they debut my VTuber and I want to change stuff up and have like a long stream and stuff. Maybe I'll like save some games for that. At the same time, it feels kind of bad waiting for something that I could do right now, but I don't know. Ba, 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 ba. We could have like a nostalgia week or something. I can play a bunch of old school PlayStation and Xbox games and Nintendo. That'd be cool. Mm. God damn it. God, why did the artist have to get a fever? Boo. I'm gonna scream. I feel bad for being like I guess upset or impatient or just like, whatever about the VTuber stuff. But I feel like at the same time it's pretty darn valid because I've you know I quite literally waited 378 days with no progress at all, basically.
Go.
So I've been waiting for far too long for nothing, and they only recently started after I sent them a message
How may I
like,
help
hey dude, I've been patient. Like I know you have had a lot of like struggles and stuff, and I understand that, but I can't be waiting this long. My patience is running out. I'm sorry. And then they were like, they took me seriously again,
ends
or they took me
before
serious, and they were like, yeah, we'll begin now. And they actually did start doing stuff finally. And the first thing we did was sketch out the VTuber together and stuff, which is really freaking awesome. And then the last thing we did was them basically sorting everything into layers, which might be confusing for people who don't know, but you know, if you make a VTuber, you have a billion layers. Like even your hairstyle has like different layers, so that they can add the physics to it later. So they basically sorted everything into the layers for later, for whenever they're gonna like add movement and shit. And then they were gonna do stuff like 4 days ago or 5 days ago or something, and they didn't. And then they said they would do it the day after. They didn't. And then they were gonna do something yesterday. They didn't. And now apparently they have a fever. So like, fuck. God damn it. My patience. Ooh, I guess we do this. Layers reminds me I should do some art. Yeah. I mean, I could. They're like a friend of mine. Also, you know. I'm definitely. I am being a bit more bothersome about it now. I feel bad about being that way because I don't like that, but I feel like I have to at this point because I don't want to wait forever.
Winds be at your
I've already waited well over a year,
Ah, I have just the thing for you.
so you know.
May the
Well, the
eternal
thing
sun
is,
shine
they've had like a lot of stuff that's like extremely unfortunate, which is understandable that they haven't done a whole lot. At the same time, though, yeah, you know what? Maybe not. They definitely should have done it way earlier. I'll be honest, because like I've seen them take and do commissions for others
peace,
that
friend.
entire year as well. Like they basically prioritized someone bigger than me for a while, which you know I kind of get it, but you know that's kind of fucked up as well.
Goodbye.
Sounds sketchy. I just think they struggle with uh uh they struggle with structure and priority and being organized, I think. I don't know. I mean they feel bad. I mean they've said they feel bad, and yeah. I don't know. But yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna be way more like I need to have something done, you know. They might have a fever right now, and that's understandable, but I want something within the next week at least. Something. Just do something, please. Like I'm sorry you feel like shit, but please. The longer I wait, the more shit I feel. Like, I've been waiting patiently for what feels like 5 years. Like why take my commission and then not do something for an entire year, you know? I feel bad. I'm not trying to badmouth them or anything. They are really talented and they are really nice. I just think they struggle a lot with just life. I don't know, man. Seems like I might not be going to my godfather next weekend, Friday to Sunday, to furniture his apartment. Well, I might be going next weekend. Okay. Weren't you going on a vacation or something? Oh, I see. Yeah, I definitely have struggled and still struggle a lot with being too nice and too forgiving. I've definitely been bit in the ass multiple times for being too nice and forgiving in the past. I just very much uh, want to believe people are good people and they're not intending to be bad or anything, which might be a bit naive or whatever, but trying to be a bit more assertive nowadays, especially with this artist. Even though I feel like a dick doing that, even if it's deserved or whatever. They did tell me last time we were in a VC that I was the most patient person he has met, or they have met. Sorry. Uh, so that's interesting, I guess. Which is funny too, because like also during that VC, someone else joined who was also waiting for a commission from them, and they were like asking about it in the call, and almost kind of guilt tripping about it, I would say, or just like added a lot of pressure on the artist. Oh no. Uh, fuck. Hold. Is it fixed now, or is it the audio still? Let me fix the game audio in case it's fucked. There you go. Like, if I made a list of reasons why I should be quote unquote a dick, it makes perfect sense to be one. But I still feel bad. Uh, I mean, maybe. I don't know. It was definitely quite annoying seeing them make stuff for others and like nothing for me for like the entire year, basically. And then like I think at some point I was like I see you're doing commissions for this person. Like, when are we doing my stuff? And then they're like, I plan to begin next week. And then 5 months go by and nothing has been made, you know? It's been a lot of like, I'm gonna do this and this by this time, and then they didn't do it. It's been a lot of that. Like, a lot more than probably is okay. But even the past week or so, they've said like, we'll do something tomorrow, and then it's 2 days later. I ask about it. Oh, we'll do something tonight. Nothing happens, and now they have a fever and can't do something. So like, like, please, fuck. Like, I wanted this thing 7 months ago. if they had sat down and worked on it, they could have done this thing in like maybe 3 months, probably less. But no, it's been like a year and a month. So, in hindsight, maybe I should have, but there also isn't that many artists and people available that I like the style of and stuff. I did try to get a VTuber from someone before the current one. Which if you guys know who Whiskey Dingo is, or Andre... Oh, there's a fucking fly, get out of here. It's a guy called Andre Moraf or something like that. That had some... They make crazy good VTubers and stuff. I actually like messaged them and I was like, hey, like I don't know if you're doing commissions right now or anything, but like I would be willing to like pay a lot of money just to like get in line or just like have a chance to get it. And like they messaged me and they were like apologizing profusely that they can't do that and stuff. So my dreams, they were crushed. I was down bad. And then friend told me about this artist and showed me stuff from them. And then I basically, I guess, befriended them and became friends. And then I asked about getting VTuber. So yeah. I liked Whiskey's old avatar better. I don't see what's that different with it, to be honest. If we're talking about the 2D VTuber. Because like I think he re-debuted with a slightly like altered or different VTuber, 2D VTuber. But it looks like it's like the same character and the same artist and everything, so like I don't know. I didn't watch him enough to notice a difference, to be honest. I will say, like art-wise, how the characters look, it's not my super duper favorite, but it's not bad compared to a lot of people I've looked at that, in the past. But they do really good rigging, and they make the VTuber very expressive, which I thought was really cool. He had a 3D avatar. Yeah. I don't know if it's the one I'm thinking of or not, but yeah. Oh, I'm dying. Tell them to send back the money you already paid. No, I can't do that. I prepaid $1,000 like over a year ago, and I'm supposed to pay another 1,000-ish for the VTuber. And then, I've also asked about getting emotes and stuff. Uh, they did tell me in hindsight they regret asking me to pay half up front. Like, I have a feeling they maybe wouldn't have taken my commission if they knew probably what their future was gonna look like. If that makes sense. I don't know. I do feel bad for their situations and stuff. But I think it's also completely valid of me to be very angry with them for the way they've handled doing my commission. And I mean, it seems like they are also very, like, they feel terrible about how they've done it as well. I don't think they're a bad person. I mean, yeah, like they definitely aren't. They just have some big struggles. Anyway, let's just not talk about it anymore. Like, I feel bad. Like, I'm not trying to badmouth or talk negatively or nothing. Oh, it's that guy again. What the hell? Holy freak. Oh, I'm melting. It's so hot. At least uh I'll definitely hold them to the standard and the things they said. Like when I was commissioning the character and like what I wanted and stuff like that. Like they've said like they will make sure I'm like completely happy with everything in terms of the VTuber. So I'm not gonna give any leniency. Like if I think something needs to change or be better, I'll just fucking say it. So far though, I think it looks awesome. I'm just running low on patience. Understandably so. Man, I think I might end the stream in a second. It is just so hot. Like I'm actually dying. I need to get like a cold glass of water and just keep all my doors and windows open. Well, I have the window open. But if I have the door open, the air flow will be like 10 times better and the room will be a lot colder. All right, that'll be it for now though. Maybe I'll stream later if it's like cold enough and not like super hot. We'll see, we'll see. But yeah, it's just actually so hot in my room right now. I just can't. I'm getting so uncomfortable. My hands are like sweaty and I can. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, thank you all for hanging out. Appreciate the conversations and stuff. Sorry for complaining about the VTuber stuff. Other than that, though, I've really had a good time talking about all the things, and it's been chill. It's been chill. Yeah. Uh, hope you guys have a great rest of your day, night, all that stuff. Maybe I'll see you later. Maybe I won't. I don't know if I'll stream or not. But I'll definitely stream tomorrow at least. So I guess until next time, have a good one. Take care. Yeah. Bye bye, chat. Bye bye. See you later. Bye.